Hey guys, it's Chris Lopez, certified turbulence trainer from kettlebellworkouts.com, and I'm here with your TT workout of the month. This month we've got the TT backyard buff body workout, and as you'll notice here, I'm in my backyard. There's a little bit of work going on over there, and this, believe it or not, is where I actually perform my workouts. As you can see, I've got a chin-up bar over here and very confined space, but really that's all you need. And so I'm going to take you through this month's workout of the month. We're going to start off with your body weight warm up, and you've probably gone through that, and we'll start off with day one workout A. And what I want you to do for this workout is you've got 4 exercises. You're going to complete each exercise within 30 seconds, so you're going to need a stopwatch, and then you're going to take a rest for 15 seconds between every exercise, and you want to rest for a full minute after the circuit. So for the first exercise, you're going to perform a chin-up, and we're going to do this for 30 seconds. So I've got my stopwatch set. I'm going to grab an underhand grip on my chin-up bar here. I'm going to brace my abs, squeeze my glutes, pull all the way up, and then back down. And so ideally you want your chest, or at least your neck, to be up to the level of the bar when you're doing the chin-ups. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Immediately after that, we've got our TRX here. You're going to do a one-legged squat using the TRX, and you're going to go 30 seconds per side. Now with the one-legged squat, you're going to grab the TRX by the handles, and I'm going to focus on one leg out, and then from here I'm just going to sit back and then use my upper body for support if I need it. So I'm sitting back and then right back up. So as you can see, my entire foot is on the ground. I'm not really pushing into my toe or excessively pushing into my heel. I'm flat down on the ground. That's the one-legged squat. You're going to do that for 30 seconds on each side. And then immediately after that, we're going to rest for 15 seconds, and then we've got our kettlebell swings. So I've got my 16K kettlebell here. I'm going to stay grounded, nice and flat. Set my stopwatch, 30 seconds, we're going for kettlebell swings. So I'm ready, I'm going to hike past through, hips high, and then explode it. So remember, with your kettlebell swings, it's not a squat and then a front raise, so you're not excessively bending your knees. You want to keep your back straight, hinge at the hips, but notice how my knees aren't excessively bent. So I'm not swinging like this. I'm actually loading my hips and driving my butt back, loading my hamstrings, and then swinging forward that way. So that's one of the things you really want to focus on. And then to finish that, I'll get my kettlebell out of the way, and we're going to go 30 seconds of Spider-Man push-ups. Okay, and the last exercise is a Spider-Man push-up. For these, you want your TRX straps to kind of be about mid-shin height. So you don't want them too close to the ground. Keep them about mid-shin height, and then you can loop yourself in that way. So I'm going to set up right here on the soft pavement, or on the soft concrete. I got one foot in, crossing over, knee down, and loop my other foot in, and now I'm suspended. And then from here, you're going to perform a Spider-Man push-up. Remember, one knee comes into the elbow as you're coming down. So you're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then you're going to take a 15-second break, and then we're on to the next circuit. That'll be the end of the first circuit. What I want you to do now is rest for 60 seconds, and then we're going to repeat that circuit 4 more times for a total of 5 times. Okay, so that's the first circuit, 4 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, 15 seconds rest in between each exercise, and then a 60-second break after the circuit. And then we'll move on to the next circuit. Okay guys, so we're on workout A, circuit number 2 for the TT backyard buff body workout. I'm here in my backyard. Circuit number 2, we're going to be working for 40 seconds, and we're going to take 20 seconds of rest. So we're going to perform each exercise for 40 seconds and take 20 seconds of rest. After that, we'll perform each exercise that way, and then we'll take a 60-second break between circuits. We're performing this circuit 4 times, just like we did in the first one. The first exercise for this circuit is a standard TRX jackknife. So again, I've got the TRX at about mid-shin level. And now I was smart, I brought a yoga mat out just to kind of save my knees and my hands. I'm going to loop myself in, and we're going to perform a jackknife. So down into a push-up position. Abs are staying nice and tight. Bracing from here, and I'm going to draw in and then back out. So 40 seconds of the jackknife. That actually felt really good. Okay, after that we've got a TRX burpee and row combo. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your TRX and you're going to set it up so that it's relatively high so that you could get a good row in. Okay, so I've moved my mat right after the jackknife. We're going to get into a burpee row combo. Okay, so we're going to perform a burpee, and then immediately after that we're going to get up and then perform a row. We're going to go 1 for 1 on each one. So burpee first with a full push-up and then a row. So if you can see me from back here, start with my hands up. I'm going to drop, come down into a push-up, going back in, going to grab and full row. Come back through, drop down, push up, in, and row. Okay, so after the burpee row, we're going to bring the straps back down to mid-shin level. So I'll bring them back down, and we're going to do a TRX crossbody mountain climber. So I'm going to have to move my mat again as well. So I'll set this up real quick. One of the things that I love about the new TRX is that it's got the quick adjustable straps. So there's not so many moving parts. You can just pretty much pull and adjust it really quickly. So I'm going to set my mat back up and we're going to do a crossbody mountain climber. And remember, with the crossbody mountain climber, you're going right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. And we're going to do this for 40 seconds, remember? So bracing my abs, starting here nice and even, and then I'm going right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. So after 40 seconds, I'm going to rest for 20, and then after that I'm going to go for another 40 seconds and we're going to do a plank. So just a standard plank with our feet in the straps. So elbows down, bracing the abs, and I'm going to hold here for 40 seconds. So remember, you want to squeeze your glutes nice and tight, contract your quads as well, and then brace your abs like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Okay, and then to finish, we're going to do a low box jump. And so the tire is just high enough for me to perform a low box jump. So we're going to do that for 40 seconds, and then we're going to take a 20-second break, and then we're going to repeat that circuit 3 additional times for a total of 4. And then that'll be it for workout 1, or workout A. We'll take a day off of rest and then come back on the 3rd day and we'll perform workout B.